staring at a photo that I found inside a book. I know I should keep moving, but I can't help but look. The sunlight's hitting 2020, fall across the kitchen floor. But I'm stuck back in the summer when you walked through that door. You weren't even trying, just leaning on the wall with that look that made me certain I was ready for the fall. Now the house is like a canyon and the air is getting cold, and I'm trading in the silver for a story already told. They say that time's a healer, that the jagged edges meant that you find a new beginning at the reaching of the end. But my compass is broken and my world is out of gear, since the only light I followed isn't shining anymore here. Cause I'm still caught in your smile, like a fly in the gold, a prisoner of a memory that's never growing old. I'm chasing out the crinkles at the corners of your eyes, living in the echo of our beautiful goodbyes. The world is moving faster, but I'm standing perfectly still, trapped inside a moment that I know will never kill. Yeah, I'm breathless and I'm broken and I'm losing every trial, because I'm still caught in your smile. I saw you at the station, just a flicker in the rain, and for a split second I forgot about the pain. You were laughing at a secret that I'll never get to hear, and the distance felt like oceans, though you stood so very near. It was that same expression, that tilt of your head, the one that used to tell me every word we never said. Now it's a weapon of a stranger, it's a shadow on the glass, watching all the parts of me just shrivel up and pass. Is it a sin to be a statue? Is it a crime to be a ghost? To be the one who lingers where I'm needed the least and most. I'm wide-knuckled and weary, trying to turn my face away, but I'm anchored to the image of a perfect yesterday. If I let go of the vision, then I let go of the spark, and I'm terrified of being alone inside the ghost. Cause I'm still caught in your smile, like a fly in the gold, a prisoner of a memory that's never growing old. I'm chasing out the crinkles at the corners of your eyes, living in the echo of our beautiful goodbyes. The world is moving faster, but I'm standing perfectly still, trapped inside a moment that I know will never kill. Yeah, I'm breathless and I'm broken and I'm losing every trial, because I'm still caught in your smile. Caught in your smile, like a spark in the night. Caught in your smile, is going down now, and the world is turning blue, but I'm still lying here, caught. I'm still caught. I'm still caught. I'm standing in a room full of people I've known for years, but none of them can see through the smoke and the unshed tears. I'm wearing a smile that I bought from a stranger's face, trying to find a rhythm in this hollow, crowded place. They ask me how I'm doing and I give them the usual lines, but the words are just a static, just a set of empty signs. I miss the way you catch my eye from across a busy hall, and understand the things I meant without saying anything at all. The world sees a mountain, steady and made of stone, but you know the land feels like that I'm fighting on my own. They're reading the cover, they're skimming through the part, but you're the only one who ever memorized my heart. 'Cause only you know me, the real and the broken, the present, the quiet, and the words left unspoken. You know where the cracks are, you know where I bleed. You're the only translation of the silence I need. Now I'm a closed book and the ink's turning blue, living in a world where no one feels like you. Yeah, the light's gone out and the truth is plain to see that only you know the ghost of the man I used to be. I saw my own reflection in the glass of a passing car, and for a second I didn't know who the hell we are. I'm hiding the secrets that you used to hold so tight, like a fire that's been smothered in the middle of the night. I went to our old cafe, but I sat in a different chair, because I couldn't handle the phantom of you sitting there. I'm practicing a version of myself that's new and cold, but it doesn't fit the story that you and I both told. Is it a haunting or a habit to be searching for a ghost, to want the very soul that understands me the most? I'm white-knuckled and weary, trying to build a new life, but I'm cut by the memories like the edge of a knife. If I let go of you, do I lose myself as well? The only person who could save me from this quiet, lonely hell. 'Cause only you know me, the real and the broken, the present, the quiet, and the words left unspoken. You know where the cracks are, you know where I bleed. You're the only translation of the silence I need. Now I'm a closed book and the ink's turning blue, living in a world where no one feels like you. Yeah, the light's gone out and the truth is plain to see that only you know the ghost of the man I used to be. Only you know me, the way the light hits my eyes. Only you know me, behind the beautiful lies. I'm turning out the lamp now, I'm closing up the door, but I'm not the person that you know anymore. Only you, just you. Still checking the lock on the front porch light, even though I know you won't be coming home tonight. I found your old watch in the pocket of my coat. It stopped at the second that the final word was wrote. Now the kitchen table's got a wide and empty side, and there's nowhere left for a broken heart to hide. I'm living in a house that's become a hollow shell, just a lonely prisoner in a story I can't tell. They say that forever is a long time to wait, that eventually you have to let the heavy hand of fate sweep away the ashes and the letters in the hall. But I'm still standing here staring at the wall. 'Cause I promised I'd love you for forever and a day, but I didn't know the after would feel this kind of gray. I'm counting every second like a debt I have to pay, while the ghost of your shadow refuses to fade away. The forever was easy when your hand was in mine. Now the day is a mountain I'm too tired to climb. I'm stuck in the promise and the price is standing still, loving you forever and I guess I always will. I saw your favorite flowers in a bucket by the gate, and for a split second I forgot it was too late. I almost reached for silver, I almost called your name, before I felt the physical, the sudden stinging shame. You're breathing in a different town, under a different sun, while I'm still back at the starting line and the race is already done. I'm a record with a scratch, I'm a needle in a groove. I'm staying in the wreckage 'cause I don't know how to move. Is there a limit to the ever? Is there an end to the more? When you're staring at the handle of a locked and bolted door, I'm white-knuckled and weary, still holding on to hope, like a sailor in a storm at the very end of his rope. If I let go of the promise, then I let go of the truth, that I gave you every heartbeat of my soul and of my youth. Too tired to climb. I'm stuck in the promise and the price is standing still, loving you forever and I guess I always will. Forever and a day, the words are like laid. Forever and a day, the life that we led, the forever is over, but the day never ends. I'm still right here where the broken heart mends. Just one more day and another and another. Forever and a day. Forever and a day. I'm standing in the kitchen, but I've forgotten how to move. Just a needle stuck and scratching in a deep and lonely groove. I found your favorite coffee mug, the one with the broken handle. In the light in this apartment, feels like a dying candle. I tried to clear the closet, tried to pack away the years, but the fabric's made of memories and it's soaked in all my tears. Every corner of this hallway is a ghost I have to meet, and I'm just a hollow echo on a quiet, empty street. They say that I'll be fine, that the jagged edges mend, that I'll find a new beginning at the reaching of the end. But the weight is getting heavy and the sky is falling thin, and I don't know how to keep the cold from getting in. So won't you hold my heart just one more time before I lose the rhythm and I lose the perfect rhyme. It's bleeding in the darkness, it's shivering in the gray, and it's terrified of watching you just walk further away. I'm a bird without a summer, I'm a ship without a sea, and I'm fading in the places where you used to be with me. It's a fragile thing of glass, and the dark is getting deep. Hold my heart before I fall asleep. I saw you at the station, you were staring at your phone, looking like a person who is happy to be alone. I wanted to reach out to brush the hair back from your eyes, but I'm just a lonely stranger in a world of cold goodbyes. You found a brand new cadence, you found a different beat, while I'm still walking heavy on this one-way dead-end street. I'm a map with no more landmarks, I'm a sky without a sun, since you took the forever and you made it all undone. Is it a sin to be this broken? Is it a crime to be this small? To realize that without you I don't want the world at all. I'm white-knuckled and weary, trying to keep the secret shut, but the absence of your touch is a deep and jagged cut. If I let go of the pressure, if I finally open my hand, the pieces of this love will just be scattered in the sand. Darkness, it's shivering in the gray, and it's terrified of watching you just walk further away. I'm a bird without a summer, I'm a ship without a sea, and I'm fading in the places where you used to be with me. It's a fragile thing of glass, and the dark is getting deep. Hold my heart before I fall asleep. Hold my heart like you used to do. Hold my heart when it was only me and you. Now the air is getting cold and the night is almost through, and I'm still right here, offering it to you. Please just hold it. I'm watching the curtains drift in the breeze, like a ghost of the way you used to move with such ease. I haven't moved the chair where you sat by the light. I'm still rehearsing the words to make it alright. I found a blurred picture at the back of the shelf. I'm barely a person, I'm a shadow of myself. I see the dust settling on the books we never read, while I'm replaying every single word that you said. The world outside is running, it's a blur of neon gray. Everyone is rushing through the night away, but I'm caught in the friction, I'm caught in the gears of a heart that's been frozen for 1,000 lonely years. 'Cause I'm watching our love in slow motion tonight, the way that we flickered before we lost the light. I'm seeing the cracks start to crawl through the glass, watching the ghost of our better days pass. Every stay with me whisper, every cold we are through is a frame I'm still tracing as I'm losing you. It's a long way to fall when the world is so still and watching us break. And I always will. I saw you today in the reflection of a store, looking like a version that I don't know anymore. You walked past the window in a hurry to leave, while I'm still here gasping with nothing to breathe. I'm counting the seconds between the thunder and the rain, mapping out the distance of a permanent pain. I used to be steady, I used to be fast. Now I'm just a witness to a love that couldn't last. If I could hit pause on the moment you turned, I'd stay in the heat of the bridge that we burned. I'd memorize the silver of the tears in your eyes before they were replaced by the hollow of goodbyes. But the film keeps on rolling, it's grainy and old, and the story is silver, but the ending is cold. Cause I'm watching our love in slow motion tonight, the way that we flickered before we lost the light. Seeing the cracks start to crawl through the glass, watching the ghost of our better days pass. Every stay with me whisper, every cold we are through is a frame I'm still tracing as I'm losing you. It's a long way to fall when the world is so still and I'm watching us break. And I always will. Frame by frame, I watch the light go. Step by step, I watch the fire get low. Everything's moving except for my heart. It's still in the second we started to part in slow motion. It's always in slow motion. I'm standing on the porch in the shivering air, looking for a shadow that's no longer there. I've replayed the tape of the night that you left until the silence is heavy and my heart is bereft. I know I was distant, I know I was cold. I traded our silver for a handful of gold. Now I'm sitting in the kitchen with the ghost of your smile, just wishing I could hold you for a little while. They say that too late is a cold, hard truth, that time is a thief of our hope and our youth. But I'm down on my knees in the middle of the hall, praying for a way to break down this wall. So give me one more chance to make the wrong feel right, to be the one who holds you through the middle of the night. I'll mend every crack and I'll heal every scar. I'll find my way back to wherever you are. The world is a desert and the sky is so gray. Since I watched the best part of me walk away, I'm begging the heavens, I'm making a plea, just one more chance to bring you back to me. I saw your old picture tucked inside a book. I couldn't turn away, I couldn't help but look at the light in your eyes that I managed to dim when I was so busy looking out for him, or for work or for money, or the things that don't last. Now I'm just a prisoner of a beautiful past. I still buy the coffee that you used to like, then I stare at the cup in the morning light. Is sorry a word that has lost all its power, like a petal that fell from a dying flower? I'm white-knuckled and weary, I'm chasing the wind, trying to find where the us can begin. I'd trade every future, I'd give every breath to save this forever from a slow, quiet death. You through the middle of the night. I'll mend every crack and I'll heal every scar. I'll find my way back to wherever you are. The world is a desert and the sky is so gray. Since I watched the best part of me walk away, I'm begging the heavens, I'm making a plea, just one more chance to bring you back to me. One more chance before the sun goes down. One more chance before I leave this town. I'm still at the door, I'm still on the line, waiting for the moment you say you'll be mine. One more chance, please, just one more chance. Staring at the calendar, but the dates all look the same. I haven't found the courage yet to strike through your name. The coffee's getting cold in the mug you used to use. I'm picking up the pieces of a life I didn't choose. I found your old keychain in the cushion of the chair. It feels like you're still standing in the silence over there. I try to walk a different path to find a brand new view, but every step I take is just a circle back to you. They say that time's a river and it's supposed to sweep me clean, to carry off the wreckage of the places where we've been. But the water's getting shallow and the tide is standing still, and I can't find the power or the strength of my own will. Cause I'm stuck on you, like a melody that won't let go, like the winter ice that lingers underneath the April snow. I've tried to turn the pages, I've tried to move along, but I'm a record with a scratch in the middle of our song. You found a new horizon, you found a brand new sky, while I'm still living in the center of your last goodbye. Yeah, it's a heavy kind of gravity, and I don't know what to do. I'm just stuck on you. I'm still stuck on you. I saw your sister's car today and nearly lost my breath. I'm haunting our hallway like a slow and quiet death. I'm wearing your old hoodie just to feel a little weight, to keep me from the feeling that it's already too late. I'm a prisoner of habit, I'm a victim of the past, trying to make a moment that wasn't built to last. I still talk to the shadows like you're listening in the hall, waiting for a phone to ring that never rings at all. Is it a sin to be a statue? Is it a crime to be a ghost? To be the one who lingers where I'm needed the least and most. I'm white-knuckled and weary, trying to pull my heart away, but it's anchored to the memory of a golden yesterday. If letting go is freedom, then I'd rather be in chains than to live a single second where no part of us remains. Stuck on you in the center of the pain. I'm turning out the light now, I'm closing up the door, but I'm still right here, just like I was before. Stuck. I'm still stuck on you. I'm sitting in the quiet of this half-lit room, watching how the winter starts to turn into a tomb. I've got a drawer full of letters that I never had the nerve to send, filled with all the stay with me's that I whispered at the end. The coffee's getting bitter and the television's on, but I'm just staring at the space where your shadow's gone. I'm a map of a city that was never even built, a heavy hollow heart made of secrets and of guilt. They say the truth will set you free, but the truth is in the way of all the desperate things I was too terrified to say. Now I'm a ghost in a hallway, I'm a bell that never rang, I'm the ghost of a melody that we never really sang. 'Cause I'm drowning in the sunset love tonight. lose the power to float. I didn't say it then, and now the window's shut and tight. Just a prisoner of the things I didn't get to write. It's a heavy kind of silence, and it's tearing me apart. The weight of all the unsaid love written on my heart. I saw you at the station. You were laughing with a friend, and I wanted to call out to make the distance end. I wanted to tell you that I still think you're the one, that my world went into darkness when our time was finally done. But the words got stuck like gravel in the bottom of my chest. So I watched you board the train, and I put the dream to rest. I'm a book with no ink, I'm a skylight bird, living in the wreckage of the things you never heard. What if I'd been braver? What if I'd been true? What if I had told you every piece of me was you? But I'm white-knuckled and weary, guarding a silent flame, while the world is gone and forgotten the sound of our name. Is there a place for the stories that were never even told, or do they just turn into silver before they turn to gold? Keeping every I miss you away from the light. I'm holding on to words that are burning in my throat, while I'm watching our forever lose the power to float. I didn't say it then, and now the window's shut and tight. Just a prisoner of the things I didn't get to write. It's a heavy kind of silence, and it's tearing me apart. The weight of all the unsaid love written on my heart. Unsaid love, the loudest sound I know. Unsaid love, with nowhere left to go. I'm closing up the book, I'm turning out the light, and I'm whispering I love you to the middle of the night. But you just unsaid love. I'm standing in the hallway where the floorboards always creak, searching for the courage and the words I couldn't speak. The house is full of echoes of a life we used to know. Now I'm just a shadow, watching all the embers go. I left the window open just to hear the city hum, waiting for a footstep that I know will never come. I still keep your slippers by the corner of the rug, like a ghost of a memory, like a phantom of a hug. The clock on the mantle is ticking too loud. I'm lost in the middle of a one-person crowd. I'm reaching for a frequency, a signal in the air, hoping that you're breathing out a secret somewhere. And if you whisper my name in the middle of the night, I'll find my way back to the flicker of the light. But the wind is just a hollow sound, a cold and bitter blue, and there's nobody calling, nobody but the view. I'm straining just to hear a ghost of a sound, but the silence is the only thing that's ever truly found. Won't you whisper my name just one last time before I lose the melody and the reason for the rhyme? I saw a scrap of paper with your writing on the edge, a grocery list, a simple wish, a forgotten little pledge. I held it to my chest until the ink began to smear, wishing I could hold the hand that brought the paper here. They say that I should move along, that I should let it rest, but there's a heavy winter living deep inside my chest. Delays, is it a haunting or a habit? Is it love or is it pain? To be listening for a heartbeat in the middle of the rain. I'm shouting at the ceiling, I'm begging for a spark, but you're a quiet hello, lost inside the dark. If I could hear you one more time, I think I could be brave, but I'm drowning in the quiet of the love I couldn't say. I'm listening, just a breath. The stars are glistening, but the air is empty and the room is still. If you won't say it, I guess I never will. My name, my name. I'm sitting in the quiet of this hollowed out room, watching how the sunlight turns the shadows into gloom. I found an old notebook where we used to trace our names before the world got heavy, and we played those jagged games. The ink hasn't faded, though the paper's turning thin, a map of a kingdom that we'll never see again. I still hear your laughter in the rattling of the glass, watching all the ghosts of our better versions pass. They say that time is water and it washes everything away, that the colors of the morning won't remember yesterday. But I'm a broken record, I'm a needle in a groove, staying in the wreckage cause I don't know how to move. Cause it was written in our hearts in a permanent ink before we stood together on the edge of the brink. I can try to rewrite it, I can try to find a way to erase every always that we used to say, but the story's too deep and the letters are too bold, a treasure in the dark that was never meant for gold. You found a new chapter, you found a brand new sky, but it's written in our hearts and it refuses to die. I saw at you, is it a crime to stay still? When I gave you every promise and I gave you every will. I'm white-knuckled and weary, trying to rub out the lines, but they're carved in the marrow of this soul of mine. If letting go is freedom, then I'd rather be in chains than to live a single second where no part of us remains. But the story's too deep and the letters are too bold. A treasure in the dark that was never meant for gold. You found a new chapter, you found a brand new sky, but it's written in our hearts and it refuses to die. Written in our hearts, when I'm giving up the fight, the paper might burn and the ink might smear, but I'm still the only one who's still staying here. It's written. It was always written.